Good morning, friends. It is a very foggy and cool morning this morning in Zone 5B. I am really behind in getting my garden up and ready for the spring. I have about 3 more weeks, maybe 4. No, 3. I have about 3 more weeks until my last frost date for sure. So I need to get all of this ready. It's a mess. I have only 2 beds so far prepared, and that's the asparagus bed and the strawberry bed, and even that is already showing signs of more weeds growing through. So that even those beds need to be reweeded. So I have a lot of work to do. All right, just wanted to show you an update of these 2 beds, and hopefully I'll be able to get all this done. Here are my strawberry plants, my strawberry bed. I purchased all these strawberries online as bare root strawberry plants from Hand Picked Nursery. They did a marvelous job. They came out really, really well. I'm very pleased. And then this is the start of my new strawberry bed. So these are just tiny little itty bitty plants that I removed from little suckers from the other plants so that I'll have a new strawberry bed next year. But as you can see, even though I did all that work, it needs to be weeded yet again. This is the asparagus bed. There's only 2 living asparagus plants in here that made it from all the ones that I purchased bare root. I wouldn't suggest doing that. I bought them from Tractor Supply. Nothing against Tractor Supply because I love Tractor Supply, but the plants just were not very hardy. You can see a couple of little spears there coming up. Not the green one, that's grass. But you can see these little spears here. And then this one was larger, but I think it froze. So this one's the purple asparagus, and then I have one more on the other side. Here's the other plant. As you can see, everything's like kind of mushy. So I think what happened is that these started to get large and then it froze. So we had some pretty good frost the last couple nights. So I think that's what happened, is the spears froze. So while I have brand new baby asparagus plants that I grew from seed this year, they're very, very tiny. They will be going out into this bed, but it's a huge bed. I had hopes that the asparagus would have taken the bare roots that I planted, but they didn't. So what I'm going to do is, so that I don't waste a lot of space, is I'll be growing some annuals in here, probably some sort of vegetable, as well as the asparagus, until it gets really nice and established. Well, this is what the garden looks like right now. Not a lot going on, obviously, and it is a terrible mess. Weeds are all taken over. I never cleaned them up from the fall, so I've got a lot of work to do.